Hi, I'm Pastor James Tiffin, the senior pastor at Grace Baptist Church, where we join the journey daily, weekly, monthly, and year after year to encourage one another and to be encouraged by one another in the family of God. We hope someday to meet face to face. But until then, take this as my personal invitation to join us somehow, whether it's over YouTube or Facebook, or right here in the pew, in the sanctuary. You are most invited and most welcome. Do you like fish stories? I've had a few fish stories over my years. You know how big the catch was? Well, in scriptures, there's a few fish stories. Like early on in Luke chapter 5, where they had worked all night and came up quite empty-handed. And this carpenter teacher comes along, and here they are mending their nets, washing their nets. Going to call it a day. But Jesus bids them to go out again. And we hear the disciples saying, "If you say so." And we know how that fish story ended. They got a huge catch. And that's what we're going to talk about. You see, sometimes we may have let down our nets in a conversation, an invitation, or a dialogue and come up empty-handed as we share our faith. Jesus still tells us that after we mend our nets, lick our wounds, to still go out once again and let those nets down. Because by the middle of chapter 9 of the Gospel of Luke, we hear how he took just a few fish and fed over 5,000 men, plus their women and children. Wow, the fish story is getting bigger. And then, of course, by the end of that story, Peter has that great confession of faith. You are the Christ. You know, our fish story this week re-encourages us to try again, to keep on trying, to engage in society with those around us in our homes, neighborhoods, in our different groups and outings, at work, rest, and play. We want to let down our nets again because the Lord says, go fish. May God bless you as you continue to worship Him and walk with Him daily. And from us here at Grace Baptist Church, may God's face and His grace always be with you and in you, now and forevermore. God bless.